everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with another speed build, and I can finally say it's not a starter home. It's a bigger home. That's why I decided to call it a big family home. So basically I copied an image off Google. That's what I usually do to help me with builds because I really struggle with builds, like a lot. At least like creating my own idea and everything. But yeah, so basically I'm starting off with the lower level and I'm trying to create the porch. In the picture it kind of went straight and then kind of went diagonal. So that's why you see me redoing this over and over again. I was having a really hard time with this. And I was trying to make it come out like that, but then I realized like on the right I was trying to make it come out and then I'll just put it all together and you'll see that in a minute. But yeah, I had a really hard time with this porch. Um, and then also it just wasn't even. And as you can see, the beams, they weren't even. Right there they're even, but you'll see what I mean in a few minutes when I'm creating the rest of the porch. It doesn't want to work with me. So, yeah. But I'm creating the stairs and I'm just kind of like switching from Sims, going over to my pictures to create the same look. I'm looking at the picture and playing at the same time, so you can't tell because it's sped up, but I was like breaking in between to like get out of Sims, go look at the picture, get out of Sims, look at it. It was kind of funny. I didn't know if you would notice it in the video, so. And then, yeah, with the beams, I messed up because I did it like two by one, but it was actually like 3 spaces apart in the front, and I didn't real like I think I realized it now. I'm like, oh wait, oh no, not yet, but yeah, I'll realize that soon that I'm like, oh wait, it's 3, it's not 2. So yeah, I end up fixing the beams to be even, but then they're not even, so you'll see what I had to do. But right now, I'm trying to create a space for the roof, and I didn't really know how that was going to work with the roof because I knew what the front of the house should look like, but I didn't know how I was going to do the rest of the roof around the house. Yeah, I must be taking a break right now to look at the picture. I'm trying to create the 3-spaced beam right now. That's what I was trying to do. But yeah, I'm trying to make it as much like the picture as I can. But, it's only a front shot of of the house, so I can't really see. And then I was trying to like make it look like the house, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just do that. That's what I ended up doing. That simple little, you know, what is it? Hexagon or no, hexagon shape, like half hexagon shape. Yeah, and now I'm trying to figure out the beams because they're not even, and it was freaking me out. So I ended up putting like 2 on the right there in on the right bottom corner of the porch. You can see that I just put 2 and then 2, beams next to each other close so I could create that 3-spaced thing. And just make it seem like those beams were there for like extra support. And now I'm working on the roof and I'm trying to make it look like the image. Yeah, the roof was really I mean, this whole build, oh shoot, I just dropped something, sorry. This whole build was really hard for me. Because I was trying to copy this picture and it was just wicked hard. I didn't know how to do it. But I am trying right now, as you can see. And then yeah, so this is where things went wrong. I didn't know how to make this roof at all. And so what I ended up doing was like, oh, I can just drag this whole thing to the back of the house. I didn't know if it would go through the house, but it didn't. So you'll see that in a minute. But yeah, I'm still kind of struggling with the roof. Didn't know how to do that. And then I went through the house and it worked. So that worked out for me. Yeah, and I think it looks pretty good. I was kind of picking what colors I wanted for the roof, but I kind of end up choosing that towards the end because I messed with the colors a lot on the roof. And yeah, now we're getting to the inside of the house, I think. Is that what we're doing? Oh, I'm fixing this again because it was bothering me. But I end up kind of moving the stairs to the left instead of straight in the middle because that's kind of how the picture looked. And I wanted it to look like the picture. So I end up moving the front door to the left a little bit, and the stairs, and then that's kind of where you enter like the kitchen dining area, which is going to be cool for you guys to see. Yeah, I don't end up leaving those indents and downstairs. Yeah, I just leave it flat because I was trying to copy the picture, and I'm like, I can't copy the picture like exactly, because obviously, you know, this game is like pretty good on architecture and stuff, but it does not have everything that you're looking for. So yeah, I kind of had to go with what we had. And yeah, as far as windows, I didn't really know what to do because of the roof, but I figured it out. It wasn't that hard to deal with. I thought it would be, but it was okay. And now I'm trying to pick a color for the house, and then I just looked at the picture, and the picture was kind of like a beige, so I just went with a beige for the house, and it looks good. You know, like the lighting on this game, it's like hard for me to see the right colors. I wish it was just, you know, white light, then you could see, but the sun is like all messed up. And you know what's funny? They have like early morning and then late afternoon for the lighting. They need to make an in-between so we can get like a good picture of the colors and stuff, because it's ridiculous. It's hard. You can't really see the colors right when there's, you know, from the outside at least. I know the inside you can add lights, but like on the outside you can't, so it's like hard. Anyways, so I put that little third floor roof thing right there, and then I ended up moving it because I wanted it to be a little more front and to the left, because I end up making that, yeah, that little space right there bigger, and I had 3 windows. There we go. So yeah, but I think that ended up looking good. So yeah, just moved those windows up. Thought it looked better up in the, you know, corner. So now we're working on the inside, and I thought I was going to have a hard time with this layout, at least downstairs, but I didn't. It was fine. Um, yeah, so I am just creating this kitchen. Um, and I didn't really know how to do it. At first I just leave that one wall there, but I'm like, it doesn't look good. But anyways, I added a little back door so you could walk around the whole house and enter in through there. And now we're making the kitchen, and the kitchen wasn't that hard, but I just was kind of like, where should I put things? And you'll see where I finally put everything. But I think I leave the fridge there, but I move it, but like I move it back there. I don't know, I don't remember now. But we'll see it. So I was trying to make a little island in the middle and couldn't really think of that, so I kind of stepped away from that idea for a minute there and went with something else. Well, I end up putting an island there, but not that kind of island, so you'll see that in a little bit. But now I'm just adding some accessories, what do you call it, decorations. I'm adding some decor to the kitchen, and I'm using my little placeholder trick. I explained it in the last video, so you should go watch that if you haven't already. And yeah, so I'm just trying to use my little placeholder method. Someone who describes that method pretty good is the Sim Supply. You should check out his videos. He has like how-tos on counter placement, so you should look up that video, because that's where I learned this from. So thank you, Sim Supply. I feel like I need to be louder now. So I added some a little cookie jar, and like coffee. I just wanted to add a lot of like, you know, miscellaneous in this on top of the counters. So yeah, added some cookbooks, some fruits, and now I'm making the island. Don't like that at all. I don't get what the little, you know, space is for, like in the middle. I don't get it. But yeah, I'm using my placeholder method again. This is going to look kind of crazy with all the flowers. I think it kind of looks cool, to be honest, but whatever. So I wanted it right in the middle, so I did that. And I end up moving this counter and then having to do this all over again, so you'll see that in a little bit. Yeah, kind of annoying. I think I moved it because of the dining table, but yeah, I didn't really know what kind of theme this kitchen should have, so I just went with that plain paneling and paint wallpaper. And yeah, I'm adding a little painting to where the dining table is going to be, and went with this simple dining table, you know, whatever. And yeah, so I have to do the placement thing again with a million different things. Have to put on move objects. Brittany, do it. There you go. And yeah, now my little placeholder thing is working, but it doesn't take that long. Like, it looks like it does, but it doesn't. It's just like annoying to put the same thing there over and over again. But whatever. I added some little salt and pepper shakers, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the kitchen, I think. Oh, no, I have to add flooring. Blah, blah, blah. I had to add flooring. I'm like stumbling over my words. Sorry, you'll see that a lot in my videos. I just can't talk sometimes. Like, most of the time. I just can't even talk. You'll get used to me. Anyways, so something was going weird with the tiles, which was really weird, so I had to log out of the game because I was trying to do single tiles and it wouldn't let me. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm about to log out because for some reason it just wasn't working, so I had to log out and well, whatever, shut the game off and put it back on. Oh, actually, I think I took that out. Yeah, I did. Anyways, so I'm working on the living room now, and I think this little bathroom right here that I'm about to build is kind of a good little separator, because I kind of like how there's two, little nooks. I mean, there's the entrance from the kitchen to the living room, and then on the right, it's just like a um, not, yeah, I guess it could be a reading nook, but I didn't put any chairs there. Um, but, oh, so I was trying to figure out if I wanted a bar, which I did want a bar, but I was like, oh, it doesn't fit in the kitchen, so, I'm gonna take my gum out. I have gum in. I shouldn't have started this yet. Anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. Alright, so, yeah, I, am just working on the floor. I just decided to go with the same floor as the kitchen. And, oh yeah, so I didn't know what to put there. I figured I would just do like a little, entrance to the backyard for that. And yeah, I had to shut my game off again. You'll see that in a second. Had to shut it off again. I don't remember the reason for that, but oh, I think, you know what? I think I actually saved it and came back the next day, because I recorded this like in 2 days, because I was like, I'm tired and I don't feel like doing that right now, so yeah. That's why I don't have a video for the past few days. I just wanted to take a little break because I thought I was, kind of uploading a lot, and every day I kind of was uploading a video, which is good, and I do want to do that eventually. But I also, want to keep my head straight, and I still have other things going on in my life. I can't just do this, every single day. So I kind of wanted to take a mini break, but I'm back to uploading a lot. And I am going to come up with a schedule. I'll announce it soon if any of you are interested in that. I've gained like 2 subscribers, so for those of you who subscribed, thank you so much. And yeah, so for you guys, I am most likely going to be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's an idea. I'm not really sure yet. Anyways, back to the build. I shouldn't be talking about this right now, but so I'm just adding some decor, and I don't really know what I want to add. But yeah, and I kind of was struggling with this living room, as I say in every video. I was struggling with this, struggling with that, because I honestly was. I had no idea what to do. I didn't know, I mean, this living room was pretty big, so I'm like, I can fit a lot of stuff in here. I ended up putting the bar right there. I feel like maybe I should have switched the piano and the bar, but I don't know. You guys tell me. Or if you download the house, which is on my Origin, which is down below in the description, you can download this house, and honestly, I'm not offended if you change it at all because I know everyone likes their own certain way of doing things, and I certainly change things when I have houses, so, well, when I download houses from the gallery. But yeah, now I'm starting on the upstairs, and I realized again, like I did in my first build, I didn't really put enough bathrooms. What a shocker. So, yeah, I have one bathroom upstairs and one downstairs. It's not that bad, but like, you know, it's a 4-bedroom house. I probably should have put like 3 bathrooms. And, but I didn't. So, you know. But I love that bed. I always use that bed. I usually use that color, or I'll use the, like the white bedding. But yeah. And I added a closet from Get Together, so you do need Get Together for this. Um, yeah, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a base game build. That would be really interesting. I would hate it, but like for those of you who don't have all the packs, I would do it. I would. But yeah, so I didn't really know how to decorate this house because it was kind of a weird shape. And then also I just like didn't know how many people I was gonna have be able to live in it, and so when we get to the other rooms you'll kind of see how I don't know, I don't think I did bad, but I'm not very happy with the way I designed the inside or the outside to be honest. I mean, I do like the outside, but I don't know. I think the roof is what messed me up. The roof is like not good to me. I don't like the roof, in my opinion. It's not good. Um, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. So, yeah. I am making a little baby slash toddler room right now because I had no idea what to do with this. I mean, I figured this small room, it could fit babies and toddlers, which normally I would not put babies and toddlers together, but I feel like the toddlers won't wake up from the babies crying. I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't think they do, but whatever, you can always delete the toddler bed or delete the cribs. I just put it in there so the option is there. And now I'm working on a kid's room. This room I was not very proud of. Just because I feel like I could have done better with the layout of the house, and the room was small so I couldn't really work with it very well. But I did my best. I think I didn't end up putting anything on the dresser because I had no idea what to put on the dresser for a kid. Like, I don't know. I probably could have put a bunch of toys on there, but I didn't, so. Yeah, and I decided to add a little desk and look for the little journal. So I put the journal on there, and yeah, so they can do their homework at their desk, which I doubt they will do it because honestly, whenever you tell a Sim to do their homework, they always like do it at the dining table, but whatever. And then also, I place these kind of weird, those little pictures. I usually do that with those pictures. I'll put them in like 4, you know, but I kind of did it weird, so yeah, I don't know. And now I'm working on a teens room. It's pretty much set up for a girl, but anybody can, you know, be in this room. But I was trying to make the room smaller so I could fit the bed and just like make that room a little bigger. I figured it would be okay. But then I didn't realize that I fucked up. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that I messed up the outside by doing that, so I'll fix that later, as you'll see that, but I had to fix that later. And, yeah, so I am trying to add a desk, computer. I love that computer. It's from City Living. It just looks nice. It looks like a cool Mac, but it's not a Mac. It's, like, different. I don't know. And then I'm putting up some decor. I thought that little thing looked cool over the bed. I've never used it before, but I feel like it would look cool in a teen's room. I don't know. And I love this bookshelf. It is the best bookshelf in this game. I absolutely love it. It is perfect. It's beautiful. It is everything. So I was trying to put that picture up there, but it like wasn't working with me. But it worked. It ended up working. I was actually trying to put it on the lower level, but it wasn't working, so then I put it on the top. And now I'm just throwing some random stuff in the hallway. Honestly, the hallway sucks too. I don't know. At least I think that. I don't know why. I'm not proud of the inside of this house at all for some reason. Um, because because of the shape of the house, it was just a really weird build. I didn't know how to work with it, but I kind of worked with it. I kind of, helped it, but not so much. I just feel like I'm not very proud of this for some reason. Um, so I just added random things out here. I didn't know what to do with this little hallway. It's not that big, but it's pretty big, so I was like, I'll just put the toy chest out there because the toy chest doesn't fit in the bedroom anymore because I made the room smaller. I don't know what I'm doing here, but okay. And that is it for the build. Pretty much. I fixed that. I don't think I do anything else, really. I think I was, like, making sure I'm done. I'm like, I think I'm done. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I added this little garden area. That's what I did. I end up moving it a little bit forward because I don't like how it's behind the, um, the porch. I want it, like, a little up in the yard. You'll see me do that in a minute. I feel like I'm talking really quiet. Sorry. I got 6 hours of sleep last night because my schedule sucks. Oh, and then, of course Sims had to freaking glitch out on me, so I had to shut the game off again and redo it again. And then I moved it up, fixed it. I don't know. Sims was like glitching out on me while I was doing this. Really weird. I had to exit the game a few times. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe it's a new update. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for the build. Here are the screenshots. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys like it. Um, give it a like. Subscribe to me if you like me. If you don't like me, it's okay. I'm not offended. You can dislike this video if you want to. It's okay. But yeah, I'm going to stop talking and let you guys enjoy the screenshots. So yeah, bye.